What is up, guys? And you can see Drewsmc. Today, guys, we are going to be building a modern house on Let's Build a Modern City, modern house, modern city. And as you guys can see, I'm in my lovely world of Drew, and I still need to finish a lot of buildings. But you know, it's not too much of a problem. We're just gonna be here, and we're gonna be finishing up a modern, or starting a modern house. And basically, this modern house was based off a design a Scrabber gave me, and it's gonna be based off that design, or loosely based. And hopefully, you know, things turn out for the best, because hopefully this house is really good. And I'm just gonna be using these spruce leaves because I don't know what those other leaves are doing. And yeah, he sent me a picture on Twitter and said use a house similar to what I've made here, and I thought, you know, that's a pretty good idea. So I thought, why not do that? And you guys can do things like that. You guys can send me pictures of your houses, children houses, and if I don't use it, it's not I think it's bad. It's just that I'm really picky. So I'm probably gonna change the house, probably like 90% of the house compared to what he's done. So yeah, just basically based off an idea. But you guys, if you guys give me names for like a house, say, or like a store, and it's really catchy and cheesy and stuff and funny, then I'm most likely to use it, because I like things like that. I like involving my subscribers in fun things like that. But you know, what I need to do is splash myself, and you know, this is the only pillar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it across the pillar, because I haven't built a modern house in a while, and sometimes I even use myself for some inspiration. And if you guys would like a tutorial on this house, be sure to leave a like on the video and be sure to comment down, because sometimes it's too late for a tutorial. Like, I build a house and 8 months later I get 3 people saying tutorial when I forgot how to build the house. I don't know what it looks like anymore, and it's just one of those things which is like, what, why didn't you ask me before? But you know, it's just one of those things. But I do tend to do them, like the McDonald's tutorial and other things. So this is the first pillar we're going to take over, and I'm kind of feeling that maybe it was a bit too high, so maybe I want to take this down. I kind of want a yellow window to go all the way around, to be honest, and that's just what my aim is for now. And maybe I might change up the design. So I kind of want a yellow window to go around, just sort of visualizing how I could get a sort of yellow window, sort of yellow pillar to sort of go around. I don't want it to look terrible, so that's also another thing you guys have to take into account, or I have to take into account when constructing something. So let's I have to make sure this looks good. So let's just base our idea loosely. So let's just build it out, and then we can change whatever we need to, because so far I know this is gonna look terrible. I always say this, guys, it's gonna look terrible, but once I've got the base design down, it's cool. It's all cool. It's all gravy, and it's all fine. So there's that. But oh, I know what to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a sort of part like this, and it's gonna come like that, and it's gonna be sort of a wall, and then the window's gonna sort of reach out of it, because that's sort of design I just opted out, and I just opted on doing. And so far everything's so good, but I need to bring this back. So let's bring this back. But once I'll show you why I need to bring this back, because some of you guys think, what Drewsmc, what are you actually doing? Because I don't want to have connective textures. So yeah, on the PC that's a whole different thing. It's like texture pack and texture connects. Like, have you guys ever used PC and seen glasses all together as one? It's really weird. I don't like it too much, but it's more realistic, if you know what I mean, because you know, in real life you don't see blocks of glass or like chunks of glass all next to each other. It's one whole smooth piece, which is very nice. So yeah, and thanks for sending me that on Twitter, because that is pretty cool. And you know, by all means, send in more if you want. And as I did say, guys, if you do, you know, name something and it does appear in the house, so at the final tour of this house, I guess he will be in the video, and that's what you guys can do as well. I think if you guys have any other creative video ideas which involve you, be sure to let me know, because I'm always trying to figure out ways I can involve you guys, and you know, I really do, but I just don't have any ideas that are good, that are original. Well, for this series anyway, that are original, and I think that would actually be fun, and you know, that would actually be engaging and benefit my city, and as well, you know, just have a good laugh. So that's sort of the main things I'm thinking about when I'm sort of, you know, trying to do something with subscribers, because I want to make it fun, and I want to make it original, and I want to make something that you guys actually enjoy and actually look forward to, not just something and I upload, just, you know, something actually cool and fun. So yeah, so let's get this down, let's do that, and let's take this around. I don't know if I should add an additional part to it, so I'm thinking, right, if I take this across here like so, let me just place the window first, and then let's just place this as well. So that window there, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that window for now, and I don't know, guys. I really want a new texture pack, to be honest, but I just want them to make an edit of this if I'm completely honest. I really just want them to make an edit of this and just edit black wall as good as light wall. Just change the light gray wall to white wall, and change the black wall to black wall. Just simple things like that, because that's just annoying me. I've told you about it. I talked about this in many of these. That's the only problem I have with this texture pack. Apart from that, it's pretty darn amazing. So yeah, we're gonna build this house now. That's why this side of the world looks weird, because it's built in natural, and the neighborhood area looks fine because it's built in natural and city texture pack. So yeah, that's what I need to get sorted out, because right now I'm sort of on the edge of using city texture pack and natural. I don't know if I should stick to this. I don't know if I should change it. I don't know which way I should go. So what I'm sort of thinking is, seeing as we have that, I was thinking that maybe I could do sort of design like this, and a new design just popped into my head. I don't know if I should use it or not, because there's two cool designs I have right now. Either it's gonna go well, or either it's not gonna go well. And so far, I don't think I would. I don't know if I would enjoy that design. It's not a person. You can't enjoy it. It's not a thing. Well, it is a thing, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I'm just sort of trying to make this house the best it can be, because I don't want to fail. And once again, I'm gonna have to move. This is why I hate, certain building aspects, because I have to keep moving things back. But it's not too horrible or anything stressful, but it's just one of them things where if you add something to design, you're gonna have to move it back. If you don't want to connect to textures, you're just gonna have to make it better. So yeah, I really can't wait for the update that 4J are going to be doing. Hopefully, since Microsoft are in control of it, now they said that, well, now that Microsoft, they bought the company for $2 billion, 2.5 billion, and Microsoft they're pretty tight with their money. They charge you for Xbox Live, they charge you to change the name, they charge you to do practically every living thing, charge you to press every single button on that console you press. So yeah, they really want to make the most out of their money, and I doubt that. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna have to continue building. I doubt that they'd be willing to waste 2.5 billion of their precious dollars on Minecraft if they didn't think it was like a worthy investment, if they didn't want to make the game better, basically. So I can sense good things coming for Xbox Minecraft. Hopefully some more updates, and I think that hopefully and this seems bad, but I don't really care too much about the PC, to be honest, because I'm a console player and I do play on the PC every now and again, but the PC just seems a bit boring, to be honest. Console just seems more relaxed, although the PC is better, but hopefully we shall catch up to PC, and that will just be amazing. And I would love, this is the Xbox stream for a build, it's just shaders. I think shaders will be the game changer, to be honest. I think they'll be pretty expensive as well, to be honest, and I imagine that everyone would buy them. If you guys don't know what shaders are, you should do a quick Google search while watching this video. Shaders are just a cool Minecraft edition that just make your game look absolutely stunning. If you have a decent PC, I would highly recommend downloading them, because they just enhance your Minecraft experience so much. It's just something you have to try. And if you're watching a tutorial and you've got shaders, it just makes the house look 10 times better. And I have actually done a tour of not this house, but a house in, not a house, but I don't know if I should keep that sort of ledge there. Maybe I should. Just think about this design for a second. So I was sort of thinking that, what, let me just continue. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought. I wish I could just go back in time and see what I was saying. What was I saying about? I know, as I was saying, yeah, shaders. Shaders just look absolutely amazing. You guys need to try them. Only if you have a decent PC, though. I don't have a decent PC. I use like some terrible version of shaders, but they still look amazing. Funny enough, they still look amazing. So that's fun fact. Drewsmc has a terrible PC, but it still looks amazing. So my PC is not terrible. It's just average. But guys, as I said, get shaders. And everyone would probably buy them because they're just so cool and just make everything look absolutely epic. If you're doing an epic build, it looks epic. If you're doing a modern house, it looks epic. So that's why I think people will buy them. So let's take this out by 9 blocks. I'm always trying to make sure that things are sort of symmetrical. So that's 3, that's 3, that's 3. Oh wow, I actually did it correct the first time. So yeah, hopefully you could see that. But I don't know if the Xbox is actually powerful enough to run it. I don't know if the graphics is, you know, good enough. I'd expect that it is, because GTA 5 is coming on the Xbox One, and that, you know, it's basically just a lot of colors, reflections, optical flares at the sun, and just nice stuff like that. And hopefully they do you know, have different styles and stuff, because apparently the Pocket Edition is getting shaders, and I mean, that's just something you put in your pocket, you know, hence the Pocket Edition. But that's just gonna annoy the heck out of me, because that's really not fair, the fact that PC players, well, Pocket Edition is allowed shaders, and you know, you pay £300 for, you know, like an Xbox One, or maybe $400. I don't know how much it costs in the US, or maybe like $200 or $100 for an Xbox 360, and you know, you're not allowed to, you know, have shaders. I just think that's pretty terrible. And I know for a fact the communities on Xbox are much larger. I really don't know any big Pocket Edition YouTubers, to be honest, and I really wish there were a lot more, because I know I kind of enjoy watching Pocket Edition Minecraft, because I'm just always thinking, like, is that person really just playing on a tiny little iPhone or something? It's just one of those Minecraft things. So yeah, so far the house is actually looking pretty good, pretty decent. It's not exactly a let's build. I could do a tutorial on it, but no, it is a let's build. In fact, it's not a tutorial is what I meant to say, because some people like to hate on my stuff when they think, oh my gosh, Drewsmc, you should have done a tutorial. So far this house is looking nice. It's got a nice minimalistic feel to it, and so far I'm loving it. It was supposed to be like the McDonald's, but you know, clearly I failed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this across, and I think I'm going to, let's see what I've done so far. And yeah, it is that time of year again where I should not be uploading. Well, I can upload, because I, you know, I schedule my stuff around, well, not around Minecraft, but you know, I just schedule myself to make sure I have enough time and enough time for revisions. So that is cool. I don't know if I should add glass there, or I really don't know. I should put that. I'm gonna put a door under here, but I don't know what I should put on the lower level of this house. Maybe I should have created like a flat house, like because that wouldn't have been too bad, to be honest. Let me think. Let me just, oh, pardon me. Let me just think about adding some buttons up here. So let's add some buttons up there. And what I'm gonna do is, I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Drewsmc has no idea. I have no idea what to do with this side. Eventually it will come into my mind. It'll be like, oh wow, amazing. See, I just got an idea. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to have some glass railings. I think I'll have some glass railings. I don't know if I should have some glass railings or iron railings. And I think what I'm gonna do, sort of, I wanted to put sort of maybe like a balcony area right here, to be honest. So let's see how that would look. Let's sort of destroy this, and let's get out some. Where is it? Iron bars. Iron bars are what I use. And okay, if I could just place them down, that would be fine. I don't know if I should place them like that. That looks okay, I guess. I guess it's not good enough. Do it again. I guess it looks fine. I mean, I don't want any. Oh wow, it's not. Wait, yeah, I don't want any connected texture, so I think I might have to destroy that block. You know, I'm just gonna I'm just a bit confused here, guys. Confusion going on in Drewsmc brain. Confusion. As you can see, that doesn't look too appealing. Is why I'm wanting to change the design, because I really need to make sure that this design looks good. Oh wow, you know what? I am a silly old man. There was another space here which I didn't think about, so let's just place this. And the red ball looks pretty darn vibrant, in my honest opinion. Well, on my TV, the way I'm looking at it, it looks pretty darn. You know, let's just. I'll patch that up later. For now, that's what I'm using, and let's just place that like there. You know what? Why would I do that? So far, I think that could be like a sort of what's it called area? I don't know what the area is called. What's it called? I don't know, a balcony or what? I don't know, a balcony. I think it's called a balcony. Pretty sure it's called a balcony. So yeah, that is a balcony area. So that looks pretty cool from my honest opinion. That looks pretty nice right now. I think I should change that block to maybe some sort of grey wall, to be honest, because the yellow wall's just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. And I think I just want to change this bit here, and let's just see if I can destroy this pillar. Once I destroy this pillar, I'm probably gonna add the doors and then call it quits, because I need to take a sleep. So this is like one of the last thing I do after I've done every other thing. I do Minecraft, because before I used to do Minecraft before every other thing. So now I do everything else, then I do Minecraft, and then I make sure that my priorities are set straight. I mean, Minecraft is a priority, but you know, like, I just need to make sure that I've done everything else. And you know, it's that feeling, like, guys, you know when you do homework and then you come on your console, you sit down and play games, like, that's the best feeling. Like, the worst feeling is when you're playing Xbox, when you know you have homework to do, or when you know you have something that you should have done but you just haven't done this. You know, I think I'm gonna change this to stone, because this is just annoying me now, because I can't get the design right. I just can't get the design right. So I'm probably gonna change it to stone, and that should probably solve my tremendous issue, I guess. But oh my gosh. Okay, let's just change this to stone. If it doesn't look bad, we'll just keep it and then we'll just go. But that is one of the reasons why, because I always used to just, you know, record videos while I had homework left to do, and some days I'd be tired after recording a video and I'd just go home, and then I wouldn't have done the work. But you know, I'm pretty tired when I record these videos, so hopefully on the weekend I want to do some bulk recording, because it's a lot of people do that, and those people, you know, they have videos that are scheduled 24/7. What they do is they go out Saturday and Sunday. They just insanely record a lot of videos. That's all they do. They just record, and when it comes to the week, they can just, you know, ace their homework, do their studies, and you know, they don't even need, all they just need to do is click a button that says public, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, and just watch their channel grow, and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm going to be trying some stuff like that. So far I think this looks pretty decent in my honest opinion. If you have any you know, little tips and tricks that you might want to tell the Drewsmc, be sure to leave them in the comment section. Yes, the comment section. That I got it right there. The comment section below. And let's just see if I can just add a door before we leave. Let's see what we can do. I'm probably gonna add a door there, something there, who knows, I don't know. Probably do know what I'm gonna add there. Let me just add this down, take this back, add this down, add that down, that, okay, add that down, what, wait, what, in the bit, I said what, in the bit, I said what, okay, let's just, this video has turned out longer than expected. Turned out very much longer than I expected, so let's see that. As you guys can see, that looks pretty cool, and so far I want to say thank you to the person. You know who you are. I don't, wait, what's that? You know, I was just about to say their name, but I just realized they changed it and I don't know what it is anymore, so I need to go up and look that person. They know who they are. So yeah, when you see this episode, you be sure to thank them in the comment section below. And hopefully you guys do enjoy this episode of building a modern city. This was modern house number, I don't know, let's just call it modern house 1, because this is the sort of new series and everything. And let's add glass here, and let's add glass here. And this house is turning out beautifully. I never expected that this house would look so amazing in my honest opinion. I love this house. I don't know what it is, guys, but every time I build something I always say this is one of my best creations ever. I generally think it's the city texture pack on how it shapes the land. I probably, if we don't get a texture pack in, let's say, around 2 or 3 months, I'm probably going to go around my world, you know, adapting everything to the city texture packs. Let's say, for example, that building, I'm definitely going to change that, because that does not look pleasing. If you look at it in a natural texture pack, it looks amazing, but you know, in that texture pack, it doesn't look too good. So yeah, this could even be passed off as an office building when you think about like those 2 doors there and stuff. So what I really want to finish is the apple building, but you know, I would do that now, but you know, I'm pretty tired. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this, probably take this down, and you know, just finish off the design another time. But for now, guys, it's Drewsmc, and hopefully you did enjoy this Minecraft video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And this was building a modern city, episode 23. And as you can see, my modern city here is looking cool. If you would like to come view the city, add me on Xbox Live. My Gamertag should be in the description, and you should be able to join sometime a day. If you message me or something, I don't know how it works. But anyways, guys, it's Drewsmc, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you don't forget to subscribe. It's Drewsmc, and until next time, I'll talk to you on the next one. So it's Drewsmc and peace.